try to fight back. I tried.
Who that nigga that looks swagged out? That's me, bitch!
Plata o plomo.
Blowing on my phone when you want, bitch, I'm not home. Bitch, I pull up to your crib and you know that with this comb. All those go right through your dome, yeah, that holla like a gnome. $1,500 flight, yeah, we going straight to Rome. Got that yelly on my wrist, I shot my shot, but that shit miss. Man, I'm sorry to take a grip, but you ain't gotta be so pissed. Made the next up on my list, but I'm hitting in the mist. Why you niggas always hating this as if I don't exist?
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Elijah, aka Eli Blast. I am back again for another YouTube video, back again for another story time. Before we even get this video started, I know you guys saw my new intro. Hopefully you guys like it. I know it might be too long, but hopefully you guys just like it. But shout out to Amanda, one of my close friends, even though I broke her ankle. But I'm gonna be putting her social medias right here. That's her Snapchat, that's her Instagram. Make sure you guys go follow her, show her some love, ask her if she can make you a video, because she probably would. But let's get into it. Alright, so I'm sorry, I'm a little bit fidgety right now because I'm tired, so I'm just trying to have a little bit energy in this video, so this video can actually be fun and entertaining. So as you guys can see by the title, I will be doing the story time when I almost got kidnapped. This is not no clickbait or anything, and also this video included. So basically, this was 7th grade year. So 7th grade year, I was always in trouble, like I said in my first fight video. Make sure you guys go watch that video too. It's gonna be in my description down below. So make sure you guys go watch it. Show me some love, like, comment, subscribe, share my video, and also turn on my post notification too. Cause some people be forgetting to turn on my post notification, but turn on my post notification. And I know I'm talking too fast. I'm gonna just try to slow it down right now. So this was 7th grade. So 7th grade, I was having a good day, even though it was raining outside. So when it rained, it's like, it messed up my mood. Because I don't like it when it rains and stuff, or snow. Right now, yes, it is snow. It's not snow right now, but the snow is drying up. But, so I was having a good day and stuff. So, doing my work, usually having a good day, no drama. I'm out of drama. Just having the Elijah of my time, if that makes sense. So it was the end of the day and it was time for us to go home. So usually I would go to my mom's house or I would just go to my dad's house. So, and it was on a Friday, no, it was on a Friday too. So I decided to go to my dad's house knowing it was raining. So I had called my dad. I was like, Dad, can you come and get me? And guess what he's going to say? He decided to say, oh no, I'm tired. So the school, my old school from my grandmother's house, it was like, if I was walking, it was like a 30-minute walk. So usually I walk, but I didn't want to walk. So I was like, can you come after? He was like, no, I'm tired. So he was just making me mad, making up excuses. Talking about his car broke down, da-da-da. So while he just kept on saying that, I was like, I hung up the phone. So I just started crying. So after I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm just going to walk with my ex-best friend and we just going to go. So when I walk with my ex-best friend, she was like, I'm getting tired of saying ex-best friend. I'm going to just give her a name. Gray. Because I saw Gray here. Silver, whatever. So I'm going to call this girl Gray. So me and Gray, we was walking. And while me and Gray was walking, Gray said that she was hungry. So I said, let's go to Papa John's. Now, if anybody that lives in Long Island, New York, and that's from Freeport, we all know that Papa John's, when they used to sell a pizza for $1, that was the best thing. That's all we used to go to Papa John's to get some food. Like, a pizza for $1, whatever. So she was like, let's go. So we went to Papa John's. Wait, but just keep in mind, just say the day before yesterday, I had brought her some pizza too. Because she had asked. I was like, about a pizza, because she asked. And I'm the type of person, I won't eat inside nobody's face. So I will buy you something, but I'm not going to just keep on doing it. So now it was, I don't ask people for nothing. I don't even ask her for nothing. So it was, yeah, so we went to Papa John's. Sorry that I'm moving around and stuff, so I'm gonna just try to sit still. So we went to Papa John's. So when we went to Papa John's, she was ordering like 5 pizza. And I was like, can I get one? And she said no. So after I said, why can I get none of stuff? Then she was like, oh, it's for my brothers, making up excuses. But once we left out of Papa John's, she was eating it. So while she was eating it, I felt some type of way because she was eating it in front of my face. I was like, but you know what? Oh, I was like, but you know what? It's good though. I'm just gonna go home and go eat. So now that was the problem. So I was like, I'm just gonna go home and eat. So we walking and stuff, and I was like, see you tomorrow. She was like, bye, like being disrespectful when she was saying it. I said, okay. So now that just got me mad. I was like, you know, I just want to do something. I decided to do was call the cops.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So I called the cops, and I was like, oh wait. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna call the cops. So I went down to high school. And I also turned, and there's like a park where woods, like, you know, you can go inside the woods. I go in there like sometime, but I stopped going because people honestly like stop kidnapping people and stuff. Don't mind, I know this is in the background, just people screaming. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna start doing it. So why I just started doing it. Oh wait, hold on, I just messed up my whole story because I'm just a little bit unfocused. So I decided to go. I didn't go inside the woods. I just went past the park. When I went past the park, I had picked up my iPhone 4. I used to have the iPhone 4, and I had called the cops. I was talking to the cops exactly like this. Hello, somebody's trying to kidnap me. Oh my God, oh my God. The cops was like, where are you and stuff? Stay where you at. I was like, I'm running. So I had hung up the phone on the cops. So I started to run because I was nervous. And I just reminded, I didn't know that cops can track your phone. But I was like, it's really not true because everybody kept telling me. I was like, no, it's probably not even that true. So then that's when I ran, then the cops I called again. I was like, the kidnapper's right there. So the cops was like, go to your house. So I ran to my house and then I decided to, if I have to make this thing look real, I'm gonna have to cut myself. So I just said, I'll wait. But before that, I even told the cops that the guy tried to grab my mouth and stuff, but I bit him. Then he also treated me and I cut myself. So I'm gonna check if I still got the cut. Hopefully I do. But this was the cut that had made my health. I don't know, but it's probably going. But I know this is one of them. If you guys can see, this is one of them. Yeah. So that's, if you guys just saw it, that's one of the thing. But so it was like this cut that I made, and it was like really bleeding, whatever. So while the thing was like really bleeding, I was like, dang, this gonna look real. So I went to my grandmother's house. And now, it wasn't one cop. It was more than one. It was like 30. It was ambulance, helicopters, cops, or FBI's. Yes, they came. So they they came inside my house. They was talking to my dad and stuff. Now, my dad was like, dang. I know inside my dad's head, my dad was probably thinking I should have came and got him. But, oh well. So, then I was a wicked child, too. So, the cops were just asking me questions. It was like, how did the guy look? Hold on. My bad. My mom keep on calling my name. But so, like I was saying, where I was at, so the cops would just ask me questions. They was like, how do the guy look? And I was just thinking, I was like, dang, how do the guy look? I had to like say anything. So I said that the guy was black. He had a beard and stuff. He looked like he was 60. He had on purple gloves, black Timbs, whatever. And then they was like at me like purple gloves, black Timbs. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. So then that's when the cops was like, okay, so they were drawing the pictures, but the pictures was actually coming out. Like how, like I was like, describing it. So I was just like, oh yeah, like, yeah, that looked like it, yeah. So then they was like, oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have to bring you to the police station, whatever. And I was like, okay. So it came the next day. No, that same day I had told this boy, I'm gonna just call this boy Green. So me and Green, we was like bros and stuff. So I had told Green what happened. When I told Green what happened, Green, the next day, he went back. I didn't go to school the next day. He did. The next day, Green went back and told somebody else. And he just kept telling like everybody. And then he also told Gray. And so Gray was like, I didn't know. Dang, I should have had Chuck Elijah to my house or whatever. So Green was like, yeah. So Green was just telling more people. And stuff. And then you guys probably gonna be wondering how you know, because when I got to the school, that's when everybody was, you got kidnapped. I was like, who told you? They was like, Green told me. So then that's when I had stayed home the next day. So the next day, people was already texting my phone like, you good, you got kidnapped. And I was also on the news, but my face wasn't on the news, my name wasn't on the news. They were just describing me. Everybody knew it was me. And also, you know how like when something bad happened, so the school had to write a paper, send it to all district of the school to tell them what happened. So yeah, but they didn't say my name on the paper too. So then that's when, what happened? So that's when The next day I came around, I was just sleeping. Then my dad woke me up, was like, are you telling the truth about everything? I was like, yes, why would I be lying? My dad was like, because you be joking around, stuff like this, and this is something serious, you can get arrested. I was like, yes, I'm serious. So at nighttime, we had to go to the police station. Now I was nervous. I was like, I know the police gonna be checking camera footage, and it's not gonna be nobody there. And guess what? Once we went there, my mom was there, everything. The police was checking camera footage. The police was like, so in the video, I don't see nobody there. So, was you lying? I was like, no, I'm telling the truth. Somebody's right there. So they were showing me the footage. I was like, the guy's right there. The guy's right there. You don't see him. The police was like, no. Like, they were just looking at me like, you need some help. So I'm just trying to play it off because I already lied and I know I can get arrested. So I'm just sticking with my lie. I'm like, no, I'm serious and stuff. It's right there. I don't know where you guys can see because I'm looking at the guy came, so I just started to cry. So I just tried to do a scared cry, but the cry was actually serious because I know I was finna get in trouble. So that the police were like, oh yeah, I don't see you, so and then when the police left, I had told my mom what happened, told my mom the truth that I lied. So then my mom just had my back and told the police some stuff. I'm not gonna repeat it. And then the police, I had let us go. So then also, the police had also asked me what was Green parents' information, because Green had to go the next day. So the next day I came, Green had went. Now just reminded me and Green haven't talked for 2 days now, and I was like, dang, so I didn't even tell Green. So the police were just asking Green, was like, oh yeah, do you think that your friend is lying? And Green was like, no, my friend would never lie to me and stuff, this and that. And I shoot, and then so she was like, yeah, he would never lie and stuff. This is something serious. And then the police was just asking her like all these type of questions. So the next day I went to school. Then that's when I went to school, everybody was like, are you good, bro? Was giving me a hug. Was like, dang, I feel bad for you. Hopefully that you be good. So when I saw Green, I wasn't getting ready to fight him, but I was mad like I wanted to fight him. So I was like, Green, why you keep telling people that I got kidnapped and stuff? Then Green was like, oh yeah, it wasn't me trying to make up lies. I was like, bro, you cut. And he was like, I don't care. So me and him was basically arguing. So I had went to the counselor and told the counselor what happened. So the counselor, like, he put us both in the room. The counselor both was on my side because Green did was wrong. So he was like talking to me and Green and stuff. And Green did not care. And then I was like, dang, not everybody knows. So it was just, everybody just keep on questioning me about it. What happened? I didn't want to say nothing. But I was just like telling some people what happened. But I wasn't telling them the truth. I was just sticking with my lie about when I got kidnapped. And then that's when the principal was all nice to me and stuff. But it was just hard for me to get home because I couldn't walk anymore. So somebody had to come and get me. Or I just had to take the bus where I couldn't walk anymore. I couldn't go nowhere. And if I wanted to go to the store after school, they would have to walk me to the store and come right back to the school. But other than that, it was just crazy. I was like, dang, I lied. I went to jail. Shoot, I regret that day. I really do regret that day. I really do, because that put me in so much in trouble. I had my family feeling bad. Definitely my sister, because my sister was crying. She brought me some bacon, egg, and cheese. I'll bust that down. But that's not the point. But this story time is short, I know. I just hope that you guys really like it. And you guys finna go see my new outro. So make sure you guys go follow the girl, Lanaya. Her thing's gonna be right here. Her Instagram, I don't know if she got Snapchat, but make sure you guys go follow her active. She can probably make you one too. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Turn on my post notification, because nobody don't really like turning my post notification. But you better start doing it, and I will be posting whenever I feel like it. Alright, but peace though.